Hi everybody. Welcome back to the last session for this camp. Uh, I think it was a very good experience for me to have an opportunity to teach and be in contact with so many different people. I hope that you guys also had a good experience and you guys have something to take back from this camp. You guys learned something. First of all, I would like to thank you, each and every one of you, to participate in this camp. You guys took out the time to participate in the camp and attended the lectures. Thank you, thanks a lot for doing that. It was an amazing experience for us because if there are no students, we also won't enjoy teaching people. It was really good to see the vibrant community and some of you are also very active on Discord. Some of you are asking us questions. We'll also make sure that in case you still have some questions on the things that we have discussed, we can keep the Discord group active and you can keep asking things there. uh, am I audible to everybody? Like some people are saying that they cannot hear me. I hope I'm audible to everybody. Okay. Yeah. So we have this small feedback form. I have given the link in the slides. You can also type the type. I can also try to type the link here in the chat box. So it's bat.ly and IPC20 feedback. So please go and fill this form if you have some time. It will help us. Uh, it also help us understand how we did the whole online setup is something which is very new for us. We have successfully conducted IPC camps in the past, but they have been mostly offline. So we tried doing it offline this online this time, and we tried to scale it up and try to have communication over Discord. We tried a lot of ideas, and please give your feedback, like what you liked, what you did not like, how we can improve. And apart from this, as a gesture to people who have attended the lessons seriously, uh, we are also giving out a 1 month subscription of Unacademy, like the whole Learn CP program on Unacademy. We are giving out 1 month of paid subscription free of cost to 50 random people. We will be finding out these 50 random people. We will do some kind of weighting by the number of classes. Like, don't worry too much about this weighting because basically we will we just want to filter out people who did not attend any class. So initially we had I think around 30,000 registrations. People who filled the Google form were around 30,000. So uh, like we just want to filter out people who did not attend any class. So we'll weight them by the number of classes that you have watched. uh, so you can have any email, yeah. And the selected people will receive an email from CodeChef in the next few days. Okay, so please do fill these forms, and it will be very helpful for us. Yeah, the classes watched are the live classes. Yes. Yeah, I think some people have some queries. Okay, yeah, Anurag, what is your query? Okay. Yeah, I've sent the form link over this chat as well. We'll share the form link on the Discord server as well. So don't worry. We'll share the form link on Discord, so you can also uh, go and check them out. Okay. Now, even after this camp, you can bookmark these links. We'll share the slide. The All the videos of all divisions would be available on YouTube as well as on Unacademy. So on Unacademy, you will you can use the shortened links, bit.ly/ipcdiv1, ipcdiv2, and ipcdiv3. These will be available on Unacademy. We will also send out the certificates soon. You will hear from CodeChef regarding the certificates, and the slides, etc., would also be available on Unacademy for download. The slides have already been shared on Discord groups. If you haven't downloaded them, you can go and download them. But the slides would also be available on Unacademy for downloading. And all these classes you will be able to watch free of cost on Unacademy as well as on YouTube. No, we will not delete the Discord server. So the Discord server can stay active. You can ask us doubts there if you have any. We will not delete the Discord server. Okay. So coming back to the next thing, so like in case you enjoyed the camp. So I mean, I just want to tell that this camp was just a very uh, brief view of the kind of content we have on Unacademy. So like all the teachers who taught in this camp are people who are also teaching on Unacademy. The Unacademy has this Learn CP program, and it also takes a lot of effort to kind of prepare these courses. Like we are also coming up with more structured courses on Unacademy. Like you can check out this link like for Learn CP. Like this is the whole like Learn CP initiative by Unacademy, and every educator who taught in this camp is also an educator who's taking courses on Unacademy. So I myself, for example, have taken or I have already taken a course on square root decomposition on Unacademy, and most other educators have also taken some courses, and or at least have some more courses planned to take. So like this camp was just a flavor of the kind of content that we have on Unacademy. Like of course, like, this was only a 3 day camp, so we could only cover, say, some topics very quickly. Some topics we could only cover the theory and not problems. So, for example, in our courses, we have more doubt solving sessions. We have a better say learner to educator ratio, because in this camp we had around say like if we have 500 people in a single class, we cannot address all answers in a chat, but on an academy we have a better like learner to educator ratio, where there are TAs allocated for one-to-one guidance, and like there are more doubt like there are more sessions on doubt solving, and like there's also more depth in the theory which we discuss. So, for example, like for my course on square root decomposition, I have taken 5 lectures on Unacademy for 5 different types of square root decomposition which exist. Whereas in this camp, I could only discuss like one of those types, because it is impossible to discuss all the deep theory in like in a few classes. So. Uh, I mean, like we are trying our best to make sure that the content which goes up on an academy is like it's very exclusive, and like I personally, for example, so far I personally have been reviewing every course which goes up like on academy, and like I've been like reviewing its content to make sure that like the necessary depth is covered, like the necessary topics are covered correctly, and so on and so forth. So, like if you are interested to learn more, please go on this link and check it out. Like in case, like you can also use this discount code of CodeChef to like for a 10% discount on the paid plans. And like very soon we are also introducing a concept of batches on an academy. So like we will have batches for different type of goals. For example, for people who are preparing for ICBC, say like maybe intermediate or even advanced and world finals level, like we would have batches specific for those people, so that like-minded people have are present in the same group. Yes, we will definitely have batches for IO preparation as well. So, for example, we already have a ICO learning series going on Academy, which is for people preparing for, I think, the computing Olympiads, and like we will have like similar series for IOI as well. So, like we plan to create such batches, and like similarly like we'll have batches for interview preparation, where like maybe people don't need to go into too much depth of certain topics which are needed for ICPC, but like you can discuss less theory and maybe more different types of problems which are generally asked in interviews. So different people will be conducting these batches, and like the educators will be the same as the educators who taught in this camp. So if you like these sessions, or if you think you enjoyed like learning during this camp, I think it is probably like it would probably be worth to go and check out these courses as well, and especially because so like the subscription is paid, but like we've also tried to keep the pricing such that if you are subscribing for long term, then it's not very expensive. But of course, like something expensive or not expensive can be very subjective. So, like, I won't ask everybody to go and subscribe today. But if you think you are going to put your money somewhere, it might be worth to checking this out, because like there might be other online platforms where you might have to pay. You might even be paying for YouTube Premium to not watch ads, for example. So, anyways, but the point is that like we have some paid content, but we are also we are also trying to put out a lot of free content. For example, we keep having special classes on YouTube and an academy every week, so you can at least keep watching the free classes like till the time you are not comfortable for paying. And yeah, if you feel comfortable paying, you can pay for like 1 month or 3 months and see whether this is something which helps you or not. And because like it takes a lot of time and effort to prepare these courses, these sessions, and the whole batches, etc. So I think therefore the people on our side, we need basically funds to kind of keep this effort going. So like the more people who subscribe, the lesser can be the subscription fee per person, because yeah, like funds are needed, I think, on this side to keep this going. But yeah, anyway, like the TLDR is that we have a lot of things planned in the pipeline. So do check it out, and like at the bare minimum, like you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure that you know what free classes are happening, so that at least you can keep attending them. Like for example, like many people have already taken a lot of free classes. I've also taken some free classes before, and we don't plan to stop that. We plan to keep that going. So every week we plan to have some free classes on YouTube as well as on Academy. So subscribe to that. Like create an account on Academy. Like set up your notifications that you know which classes are going to happen. Like the same channel on which the YouTube classes were available for this camp. Uh, like I've given the link to the YouTube channel in the slides. You can go and check them out. Okay. And yeah, in case you have any other question like regarding an academy or regarding this camp, feel free to like reach out to us on the Discord group, or like on like any of the CodeChef social media accounts, or anywhere, or like you know how to reach us. So yeah, I think to sum it up, we definitely had a lot of fun organizing this camp. I think I personally like it was personally very fulfilling for me to see a large participation. Like I've been a trainer in previous camps as well, in 2016 and 17, but we've seen only 20, 30 people who we are able to call on site for the camp. And this time, like I think like we were able to reach a much larger audience. So yes, it was a lot of fun for us to organize this. We also put in a lot of effort. We hope that you also had uh, equal amount of fun. You will get the certificate soon. Like don't worry about it. CodeChef folks will reach out to you with the details and with the actual certificate. The name of the YouTube channel is Learn CP with CodeChef. In case you want to search, like you can also just search any of the topics discussed today, and I think it is showing up on the top, so like you would know. Uh, yeah, and so again, like please do fill out the feedback forms. Like this is the first time we've organized this. Like a lot of effort has gone in by a lot of educators and organizers. So uh, like I would want to do uh, a quick cheer for everybody who put in the effort to make this camp possible. I think the whole Unacademy team, all the educators, I think everybody put in a lot of effort. Like I took like I think since today morning, this is like I've been teaching. Like I taught 3 lectures for 2 hours each, and I'm taking this like this is the seventh hour which I'm speaking. So yeah, I think uh, like a lot of people have put in a lot of effort to make this possible. And yeah, like wish you guys all the very best in your journey ahead. I hope you guys keep enjoying competitive programming, and you appreciate the beauty of CP as much as we do. So yeah, thanks a lot for being here. Thanks a lot for being a part of this, and please do reach out to us in case you have any doubts. The Discord server is still active. Like the TAs will be monitoring it for at least the next week, so that in case you are attempting problems, or you are revising any theory, or you are watching the videos again, they can clear your doubts. The educators, I think, will also be monitoring the Discord group for at least the next week. So, like, please go over the concepts which like might not be very clear, and which were discussed in the classes. Uh, like, if there's anything you want to discuss, like you can discuss on the Discord group. And yeah, I think apart from that, just all the very best, and good luck. In case you have any questions, like maybe I can quickly answer some of them, since we still have 15 minutes before the cook-off starts. So is the date finalized for the ICBC 2021? I am not sure. You'll have to Google it. Book references for CP. I think you can take a look at the competitive programming book by Stephen Hallam. I can also try to paste a link. So it used to be a standard book, but I think like nowadays, I think a lot of online content is also available. So like you don't actually have to go and buy this book. Like you can just watch some online blogs, or you can subscribe to an academy, and we'll make sure you learn CP. Uh, okay. Uh, Development of CP. I don't want to get into that. Anything else? Good blogs. I think there are a lot of good blogs on Code Forces, CodeChef. Just make, I mean, just see who has written the blog. If the writer of the blog is high rated, then it's probably a good blog. You can also follow my blogs. I've written a few blogs in the past. The next IPC, so usually we have conducted IPCs once a year. In fact, previously we like IPC 2020 was conducted after 3 years. The previous one was born in 2017. So I don't think we have any plans to conduct IPC again very soon. But given the whole online scenario and the new partnership with an academy, this might change. So we might have another IPC in maybe 6 months, but I'm not sure. I cannot give you a date right now. Yes, so Unacademy should give discounts for school students. We can take this up with the management. I'll convey this to the Unacademy team. Thank you for bringing this up. Is Git and GitHub taught here? We don't discuss these concepts in the CP course, but they are probably discussed in in other computer science courses. But I'm not sure. How much daily time you should be spending enough. Like you should be practicing daily. How much time, it depends on you. Like there's no one answer fits all. How you? Okay. Yeah, only college students are allowed to participate in ICBC. Yes, ICBC is only for college students. How to be strong in DSA? Go and practice and learn more theory. Practice more problems. Write the code. Like I just want to stress on one thing. Like given the whole landscape, and given that we have some time, be it Unacademy, be it IPC, be it YouTube or anywhere else, you cannot learn competitive programming by only watching videos. So you have to go back and code these things up yourself. So please make sure that you value your time. Please make sure that you don't spend the whole day watching videos by people who know these things. It is good to watch a few videos uh, to learn the theory, of course, but you cannot just keep watching videos. So we are like I have also been a student in these camps, and the camps are organized such that in 2 or 3 days you get to learn a lot of topics. But then if you don't go back and spend the next month of solving the topics that were discussed in the camp, then it was a waste basically. So make sure you go back and spend the next 1 month maybe practicing everything you learned in this camp today, like in these 3 days. I think that is very important, and that is important for uh, like any way you learn. Like even if you're watching YouTube videos by other folks or anything, make sure that you spend a majority of your time practicing problems and not searching for content or just watching content repeatedly. Okay, so do spend your time efficiently, value your time, it is very important, and spend that time practicing problems. Yeah, I think maybe we can end on that. Yeah, thank you everybody. I think that would be all from my side. We have a contest, a cook off starting in 9 minutes. In case you are interested, you might want to take 10 minutes back and take some rest before you go and attempt the cook off. It was great organizing this camp. Hope you guys had fun, and thanks a lot. Bye.